Hi, and welcome to your pick a card reading, the next most important season of your life with me, Stella Wilde. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. Here, it's all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. Please check the description to the video for all sorts of interesting and pertinent information that you may find fascinating. Also, the timestamps for the various piles of the pick a card are also in the description. So this, of course, is a timeless tarot reading. It's good for whenever you have stumbled across it here on YouTube. So we're looking at the next most important season of your life. So winter, will it be winter, spring, summer, or fall? Let's find out. And of course, if you're watching this in the particular season, it may be that this energy is going to apply to next season, or if the season has just gotten started, maybe it will be for that particular season that has just gotten underway. So use your intuition to decide how you want to apply the particular energy. So here are the piles that you can choose from. We have our pink heart, our orange heart, our purple heart, and our turquoise heart. So take a moment to tune in with whichever pile is calling to you, and then we will get into your reading. All right, let's see what we have for pile number one. What is the next most important season in your life? It is winter. It is winter. Take care of your needs. All right, let's see the influences for winter for you. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Oracle, wait for important information. And Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay, very interesting. All right, let's pull some tarot for each one of these and see what we need to know about this for you. Okay, let's first do our Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. This to me implies some strategy. No knee-jerk reactions. All right, because there is some sort of important information that you are supposed to wait for. So, you know, no sudden movements. Graceful, which can involve, you know, strategy and patience and timing. Okay. All right, so let's see what we need to know about this for you. We have the wheel, interesting. And the 9 of coins. Okay. So be graceful in movement and action. The universe, that's what we have here. The universe with the wheel is going to be giving you the signs and symbols of how you can best proceed in a way that will be advantageous to you. All right, because the 9 of Pentacles is here. Now, sure, this could be related to some sort of money matter. But this is really about being strong and independent. So keep that in mind. All right. Stand your ground. There could be, notice that this person has their fists up. Stand your ground. Be willing to defend your turf. That's another thing I'm feeling with the 9 of coins. She's here in her personal paradise. And make sure you call on the universe, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to help you stand your ground in a strategic way to protect what's yours. This is, you know, to protect what's yours, and also maybe find the right strategy to bring in even more prosperity for yourself. Because again, this to me looks very much like I'm going to, you know, figure out exactly how to deal with whatever my opponent is out there, whatever this may mean for you. Okay, and this is very much like the Shaolin Master. It is about strategy. It's about thinking ahead and planning. So, but this is very nice. The wheel is here. So there is something about if you keep a cool head, the wheel will turn in your favor also and lead you to prosperity's doorstep is also what I'm feeling from these energies. Okay, so no sudden like knee-jerk reactions. That to me is the key. because of also the Pentacle here, which of course is very grounded energy, very secure energy. But the key here is also the independence, being of independent thought and mind and action, and not following the crowd, doing your thing, and the universe will support you also. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's now look for, let's clarify this energy, which is wait for important information. All right, let's see what that's all about. Wait for important information. What is this information coming in? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. Wait for important information. Oh, Hanging Man. Talk about waiting. And the Ten of Swords. All right, we're going to pull another card to get into this energy. So there is a situation where you perhaps have been stuck in some way and you are kind of desperate to get out of whatever it might be. All right, maybe you're desperate, and desperate sounds bad, but I don't think so. I think you've been stuck for a while. We have two energies here of, you know, I'm not going anywhere. We have suspended animation, and we have my back is up against the wall. So there is, to me, with both of these, kind of a, since both are here, a desperation, like I've got to shift out of this. I got to shift. I got to go. I got to move. I got to do something. This situation has reached a breaking point. You can't any longer hang around and be waiting, you know, for something to shift. So there can be some frustration with this also, but it's important to do the waiting for the important information. You will get the information you need to shift out of this. Let's pull from the top here. It could be something related to finances and business because of the Nine of Pentacles that came out in the first card. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. You're going to have to make some sort of decision, and it may be slightly uncomfortable. But in the end, it's going to lead you to a new life, the Four of Wands, and also to prosperity. Now, this could also be involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. Whatever information you're going to get is solid, right? So we're asking about this wait for important information. And it will help you move ahead. The Four of Wands is a great card. It is a card of celebration and joy, but also you can see it's a gateway to a new life. The green pasture here, very lovely energy. And this King of Coins, whatever this information is, you can count on it. It is solid. It is not, willy-nilly, like you could like spend hours trying to interpret it. No. You're going to get the absolute concrete information you need to manifest a new life for yourself. Now, it's interesting that the home energy is coming out here. It also can just be gateway, but it is a home energy. And we also have home and personal paradise energy here as well with the Nine of Coins. For me, King of Coins is a lot about real estate energy as well. So for some of you, depending on your situation, you maybe have been waiting for information about where to move to. It could be connected with a job opportunity also. And you may have been wanting to move for quite a while, maybe for the last, year because of the 10 to 12 months. And you've desperately wanted to move. But again, something the universe, because the Hanging Man is here, the universe kept putting it on hold for whatever reason. But again, that's about to shift. You're going to get the clarity. You're going to get the information. That's what this is about, to know exactly where to grow your roots next, whether it's a job, a home, or both of those combined together. Okay? So again, until you have that clarity, don't make those sudden moves. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have trust your talents in changing times. Okay. So you are very shrewd. You're very resourceful. That's what the Fox is about. So let's see what we need to know. Let's clarify that one. All right. What is this Spirit Fox? What are these changing times? Talent. What do we need to know? All right. So we have the Nine of Swords. So you have been doing some worrying about the change. Is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? What's going to happen? And the Fool. All right. So there is a new beginning coming for you. Stop focusing on this. This is really like making a mountain out of a molehill and stressing yourself out. And a lot of it, I feel, has to do with the fact that this information is coming. You can't rush this. Really. I mean, I feel it because we had the wheel in the first part. It's going to be delivered by the universe. There will be an unmistakable go. Like, this is time to move. This is time to shift this energy. Here you go. This is it. So there's no use in worrying yourself before you get that information. All right. Now, what this is interesting, you may have a talent for worrying because this is the card that we're clarifying, right? Trust your talents. But if you have a talent for worrying, it's not going to do you any favors. So trust your talents that you can manifest a new beginning for yourself. So especially if this involves some sort of starting a new job, starting your own business, moving, you have the capabilities to get everything together and get this fresh start on the road for yourself. So let's pull one more card from the top. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. So if you just focus your energy toward doing things that support your new beginning. So that, and what that means to me is you're not going to, force a new beginning on your own timetable. You are going to wait for that information, as we discussed. But in the meantime, instead of getting yourself stuck over here in Nine of Swords, you're going to do positive things that support a new beginning. Like, getting manifesting more money for your move. Manifesting, cleaning up an office. So cleaning up a room so you can have an office at home so you can start your business. Getting your CV, getting your resume redone, or maybe professionally redone, something like that. Or going over and fixing your social media so when you're looking for a job, people see you professionally, represented. All sorts of, what I'm saying, positive actions that you can take that support the new beginning. You don't start the new beginning until you're absolutely sure. You get the signs, you do it gracefully and not in a forceful way where you're going against the stream. You're going to go with the energy. All right. And there will be an opening. There will be an opening for this new beginning. This old stuff that you've been stuck in will shift for you. And I like this very much. These two energies with this talents, some of you are going to be really initiating. These are two initiating energies, brand new, something brand new and exciting in regards to using your special talents and abilities, whatever they might be. This energy, if you are interested in starting your own business in some way, is very supportive of that as well. I mean, really, any new thing you want to begin. But it is very much also about your independence and doing finally what's going to make you happy and prosperous and not worrying about what other people are doing. All right. But the timing is the key, and also your strategy and how you go about using these energies. All right. We have the orange heart. Let's see what we have for you. What is the next most important season of your life? It's the summer. Bask in joy and light. Beautiful. Let's see the energies. All right, we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. And star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Wow. Okay, let's clarify these messages with the tarot. All right, so we have the first one for your summer is a warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, let's see what we have. Wow, these are such powerful energies. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. 8 of Wands. Wow. And the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So if you are perhaps contemplating some sort of situation in manifesting love for yourself, there may be a lot of options with the 8 of Wands. There may be a very fast manifestation of a relationship, But what this is saying to me with the warrior, be fearless and stand strong, is don't settle for less. Really, you want a connection that is exciting, that is passionate. These two energies together here, very passionate energy. So don't settle for wishy-washy. You want, you know, be fearless about it. Be yourself. That's the other thing with this energy. I want to pull one more card, but there is a lot of intensity with these two cards. Now, this can also represent some sort of decision you need to make. Lovers can be that as well. Two paths to go down, which direction. So choose the one that brings you the most joy, the most passion, the bask in joy and light. That's the summer. So, and don't choose quickly and don't look back. That's the thing about the be fearless and be strong. So let's pull one more energy. Whether that's a love situation or two paths you have to choose about something, you know, two jobs, two projects, whatever it might be. It could be any sort of Gemini related activities as well. Writing, teaching, speaking, sales, you know, those types of things. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Okay. So this is not putting up with any shenanigans, whether your own shenanigans or somebody else's. So be fearless. You are not hiding away in a corner, as you can see this guy's doing in this card, and you're not going for it. Oh, no, no, no. You're going to be passionate and go for what you want with speed and fearlessness. No hiding away. Also, you have one little blip of any sort of inauthentic energy, whether coming from yourself or somebody else, then that is not the right choice or the right path for you. If somebody is being a Fibonacci, a Pinocchio, and telling you stories, no. You take that warrior energy and you cut them off at the pass. This is authentically aligned, passionate, excited energy. This has no room for this. So, and if you're looking for love, right, there could be a lot of possibilities in your world. And you want to make sure that you vet them very carefully, so that you don't get involved with somebody who's misrepresenting themselves, shall we say. All right. So, and don't give them second chances. That's this warrior energy as well. Once somebody is a fibber, that's it. Out of it. You know, fool me once, but don't fool me twice. Fool me once. What is that saying? You know what I'm saying. All right. No fooling even once. You don't have time for that. You got all this beautiful energy here. That authenticity is it. Okay. All right. Now we have Magic Guardian. Ooh, look at this. Unlock the magic within. And there is that Lovers, the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of fiery passion and excitement. Could be again for some sort of Gemini creative project, teaching project, writing project. You have could be a lot of irons in the fire that you're excited about with the Lovers as well. All right, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. What are we magically manifesting? What is going on? The magic within you. Eight of Swords. And the Moon. Okay. So you go through cycles where sometimes you're really in tune with the magic within. You're like, yeah, I'm feeling this. I feel like, yes, I got this. And then other times you're like down on yourself. Eight of Swords. You can't see your beautiful magic. So there's something here about snapping out of this cycle. Let's pull another card from the top and see what we have. All right, the Two of Coins. Let's do another one. Queen of Swords and the Wheel. Okay. Here's the thing. When you're not moving forward, you get stuck in this. So even if, you know, you're on a bicycle here and you're moving slow. I always say this guy's on a bicycle, not a rocket ship. The important thing is that he's moving forward. Yes, he's kind of doing a balancing act. He's got two things going on. which, you know, you may have two things going on with the Lovers, two projects, two friendships, etc. But the thing is, he's moving forward. All right. This is, I'm not going anywhere. I just keep getting stuck in my own head, my own daydreams, my own silliness about doubting myself. All right. Because it's the Eight of Swords. So the key here about unlock the magic within is to just keep moving forward. Even if you feel a little unsteady on the bicycle, you keep going. It's mind over matter, Queen of Swords. All right. So, and also working with the law of attraction, Jupiter, the universe, the wheel right here. So the universe responds to, of course, our thoughts. Here's the Queen of Swords. And also to action, right? A lot of times, like, you really can accelerate a manifestation by simply taking a few wobbly steps forward. All right. So, and then of course, those movements forward also support our confidence, because action brings confidence. Even if you fall on your butt off the bicycle, you just get back up again and you keep going. The point is, you are on the bicycle. You keep moving. All right. That is the whole key. The universe responds to that energy of sincere intention and action. So, and let the universe take care of the rest. So, you know, show up, use your intellect. This is the other thing, but use it in a wise way. Use your words wisely. Instead of using your words to keep yourself stuck in these cycles of, I can't do it, it's too hard, I don't know. Though sometimes I manifest, sometimes I don't. No. This is like, okay, I'm proud of myself. I am doing the best I can, Two of Coins. I'm making forward progress day by day, incremental steps. I'm moving and speak in the positive, accentuate the positive, mind over matter, and the universe will turn that wheel. That's what it responds to. Remember, this is about unlock the magic within. So this is the way to do that. All right. Now, we also have this beautiful energy. Follow the voice of your soul. All right. So there is some sort of big soul choice, soul mission, I think, that's coming for you in this summer season. Because, of course, we had this choice. We even have a little bit of choosing to leave behind doubt and just move forward. Two of Coins there. So follow the voice of your soul, making a choice. All right, where am I supposed to go next? What is my soul telling me? So, and being fearless about that. The Warrior. All right, let's see. Let's pull and not putting up with any shenanigans. Seven of Swords. All right, Star, follow the voice of your soul. What do we have? The voice of your soul. The Heart, Leo. And the King of Swords. Interesting. Because we just had the Queen of Swords. So whenever I have a matching pair, whenever we get this, it does suggest a partnership. So this could be some sort of love relationship, of course, because we had this over here. So this could also be making a decision that you want to manifest a partner. This could be a partner for a love relationship. It can also be a partner for some sort of business partnership, intellectual, creative partnership as well. Maybe a writing partner because of, you know, you create a a project together because of the Swords energy that's showing up in the Gemini energy we had before as well. So whatever the case may be, there's something here also about your soul is telling you you would like a strong partnership in your life. Could be a new BFF, business, romantic, whatever it might be. All right. So very interesting. All right, let's pull from the top here. Because again, we are clarifying this. Follow the voice of your soul. And it's interesting because it's Star Ancestor, which does kind of tap into like past life energy for me. So, and like making the soul contract before you incarnate, you know, with the people that are supposed to come in our lives and be an influential part of our life. So there's something about that I feel also. Let's see. Queen of Coins. Interesting. All right, let's pull another one. Seven of Coins. and the Ten of Coins. Okay, so it looks like this could be some sort of financial partnership or something that's going to lead to strengthening your finances in some way with this particular energy, with this particular person. Okay, because we have all Pentacles that showed up. Whatever this energy is, we have treasure chest energy, we have growth and expansion, and of course we have manifesting. So this person could be a financial advisor. They could give you great insight into how to use the money that you've already manifested so that it grows, the strength and this, so it grows strong into long-term prosperity. That is possible also. It could be, if this is a romantic situation, this could be a very solid partnership that leads to marriage, Ten of Pentacles, and thus that marriage would improve your finances because you're joining households. That is possible also with these energies. So, but what this is saying is ultimately, again, the information we are getting is about being fearless like the lion, right? Like our warrior. Following your heart in all ways, and getting unstuck intellectually. Like you're getting yourself stuck in, I think with that Eight of Swords, trying to imagine everything and figure it out, and then you don't take action. The action is the key. If you want to manifest this stuff, if you want these pentacles to start blossoming in your life, a solid new connection, a solid partnership, it is about feeling strong and moving forward no matter what. It doesn't matter how wobbly you feel inside. You keep going, one foot in front of the other. This is very, very promising energy. I mean, it really is. In whichever way you're looking at this energy for your life, whether it's finances or relationship oriented or both, you know, you can really make some astounding progress that you can count on, solid progress that will make your heart very happy, and I think in multiple ways. So be fearless and go for it. All right, let's see with the purple heart, what is the next most important season of your life? Oh, we have the spring. See your seeds grow. All right, let's see what we have. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay. Traveler, move in a new direction. And Hermit, retreat and recharge. Okay, wow. All right, let's clarify these energies. Seems like there's going to be some sort of change on the horizon for you. Going in a new direction. And then you're going to have to take a rest. All right, see your seeds grow. All right, let's see what we have. So we're going to ask first about shifting your perception. Air Guardian, something. Let's see. Okay, Ace of Cups and the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, so shift your perception. This to me says you're holding on to something that's no good for you. Instead of making a clean break and going for something that is refreshing and renewing to your spirit, whatever this may mean for you. Ace of Cups. Okay, so because again, it's about shifting your perception. There's something here you think you need. It's probably not good for you. The Devil. It's something or a person or a situation. You will be fine without it. Ace of Cups. All right, let's pull some more energies. But again, it's about shifting your perception. You think you need it. Maybe because it's been in your life for a very long time. It's more a bad habit than an actual, helpful situation at this point. You're going to do it. Look at this Ace of Swords. Wow. Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So what this is saying, wow, is shift your perception. And we have that Ace of Swords right in the middle of all of this. Okay. Came after that. So, wow. Ace of Swords, of course, is about clarity of mind. And also, swords cut things away. So you will be letting something go, that it doesn't serve you anymore. You want that fresh start. You are going to acknowledge and see. You will shift your perspective. This is right here, your perception. Your heart, there could be a struggle a little bit between the head and the heart going on here. But again, you will be fine without this. There will be new dreams, Seven of Cups, that you will be enjoying in your life. There will be new things to fulfill on your bucket list. But you also maybe weren't able to fulfill some sort of new dream because this situation was blocking you. All right, because we have a cup here and a cup here. So something you wanted very badly to manifest, Ace of Cups and Seven of Cups, you couldn't because of this devil energy blocking it. All right, but that is what you will be cutting loose. Now, there will be a little sadness. The Five of Cups, like I said, I think this has been a long entrenched situation. Anytime we make a big shift like this and actually take the action to cut it loose, cut it free, there is feelings and things to process through. But I would say with this energy, try not to beat yourself up over it, because sometimes this can be like regret, nostalgia. Oh, I should have done that earlier, whatever. No, you did it at the exact right time you needed to do it. So try not to beat yourself up over it. All right. But now look at this, the Seven of Cups. This is going to open up, like I said, a whole new thing about what are my new dreams? What do I want to go for in my life? All right. So then we have move in a new direction. So this moving in a new direction could be something related to one of these bucket list items. This could be, of course, financial. It could be personal. It could be romantic. It could be something else. You're moving home. So let's clarify this one and see. But again, I think this first energy about getting unblocked, unstuck from that devil energy is key. Even to this next energy, this next card. All right, let's see what we have. The moving in a new direction. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got a Six of Cups, feeling light and free and happy. And the Knight of Coins. Okay, so it may take a little time, you know, the Knight of Coins is here, to get to that Six of Cups, freedom, joyful energy. Because like I said, you got the Five of Cups before. You will snap out of this. We go from the 5 to the 6. Okay. But the Knight of Coins is slow. It may take a little time, but we're asking about the spring. So by Taurus season, maybe by the end of Taurus season. So by, middle, end of May, you'll be in this place. All right. But give yourself some time to process and do that. All right. All right. Let's see. Where are we moving in a new direction? All right. We got an 8 of Coins. We got a 10 of Swords. And we have a Page of Cups. So there does seem to be some sort of exciting and happy news, Page of Cups, to get you unstuck from a situation. Now, this could be involving a work situation. This could be moving in a new direction in terms of getting unstuck from a job you didn't like, and perhaps, finding a new job that you like much better and that makes you happier. This could also, Page of Cups, be for some, depending on your situation, I am leaving work behind forever and I'm retiring. That to spend time with grandchildren, especially because of the child energy that's showing up here. But whatever this is, the idea, the moving in the new direction is about getting unstuck. All right. Now, it's probably involving work, but this can also be about I need to work to get myself unstuck and focus first and foremost on my personal happiness to do that. Because again, we had this over here. So let's pull a couple more cards. But until you're at that place where you are really healed and feeling better about letting go of that devil energy, it may be, again, we have this card and we have this of, we're in the process. We're still a little staying where we are. So to get ourselves moving in this new direction, we really got to focus. We got to work at it. And we have to just let it go. Let it go. Stop thinking about it. Stop dwelling on it. Focus on something else. Focus on something more positive, especially in an emotional way. This can also be using creativity to heal and focus your energy, you know, in a healing way instead of a dwelling way. So like doing some artwork, whatever you like to do creatively, can get your mind off of that situation, the devil situation. All right, I still want to know, what is this new direction? All right, a 6 of Wands and a Chariot. Okay, so we got it. There will be some sort of triumphant movement forward. By the time we get to the end of Gemini season, June 21st, we have here 2 cards of moving forward, and moving forward in victory and confidence. So just moving in the new direction. Some of you, it may be a moving of home, a moving on. I am, you know, moving away from that relationship. If that devil represented a relationship for you, whatever this may be, this can be also whatever this success is. Business, manifesting a new home. But this is definitely movement. Both of these energies are about movement. They're on horses here. Of course, they're moving. So move in a new direction. And look at the colors are even matching. Look at this. Very interesting. So with all this red, it's about, you know, the root chakra. Where are you grounding yourself? You know, where are you literally planting your feet, your seed? Like, you know, where are you living? So some of you, it's going to be about that. And then with the gold here, it's about your will. All right. So really focusing in on what direction you want to move in, where you want to feel rooted and grounded. I mean, not every place makes us feel that way. So there may be something here also about a geographic cure. You know, what you really need to fully heal from whatever that situation was earlier would involve a literal movement to a new place. All right. Now, we had the 7 of Cups earlier. Bucket list. Here's another number 7. So there is something going on here. Even these colors are matching about, you know, tuning into what you want. Because if that devil energy for you represented some sort of dysfunctional relationship, you may have given away, Ace of Cups, your desires to the devil, so to speak, to that dysfunctional connection. And what you wanted, your Ace of Cups, you know, what you wanted, again, may have gotten blocked by this relationship. And you may not have had a chance to really blossom and grow and do what you want to do. And so that's vitally important with this particular situation here. It's about your choices and your new dreams for the direction you want to go in. All right. And it can sometimes feel weird to really tune into your own thing after you've spent a long time placating somebody else or doing what somebody else wants all the time. But you'll get over that weirdness very fast. Okay. And then we have the Hermit. So we have retreat and recharge, but we also have here, of course, because the Hermit, and we think of Hermit in tarot, we have a lot of spiritual insight and energy and a sense of calm and peace. So wherever this new destination is for you, whatever it might be, there will be a sense of, I think, calm and peace and coming home to maybe a literally new home, but also coming home to yourself as a very peaceful, calm, centered, and happy person. All right, let's see what we have for your turquoise heart. The next important season of your life. What do we have? We have the autumn. We have release the old and rest. Okay, let's see the energies for you. All sticking. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Okay. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Wow. And Sage, be devoted and committed. Wow, very interesting energies here. Okay, so we're going to tune in with the tarot and see what we have. Wow. Okay. So let's ask about this first one. Our medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. All right. Be open to it. Let's see what we have. What are we healing? What do we need to be open to? And what do we need to know? Oh, wow. Okay. The Death card and the Judgment. Holy moly. All right. So there is something that absolutely must change. It has to change. The Death card is here. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it's interesting. The reason I kept repeating the be open is because I felt like that was really important. It's like it has been resistance. Death card can also be resistance to change, but the change is going to happen anyway. So, and, you know, the Judgment is about you being decisive about embracing the change. Because like I said, it's going to happen anyway. It'd be better if you were on board with the change and you making the decision to embrace a new life, a new course of action, whatever you need to do to get on board with this. Now, this, of course, is about medicine guardian. Be open to healing. So there is something here that about healing from a change, changing some sort of habit, behavior, situation so that there can be healing. Let's pull some more cards, but it's big because we got two major arcanas right away. It's significant. All right, let's see. Knight of Swords. All right, good. The Two of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay. So again, you know, general readings apply to your situation, but what I'm feeling here is you're going to get on board quickly. Also, the Knight of Swords, because it's in the middle of this energy, you're going to also get the information very quickly from somebody, possibly an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, through some sort of face-to-face meeting, the Two of Cups. Could also be, you know, via internet, face-to-face, but it is face-to-face. You will be looking somebody in the eyes. Now, this could be a healer, this could be a physician, this could be, you know, a therapist, whatever it might be. Now, if you are involved with an air sign and there has been some problems, you can, again, this energy is about being open to the healing information. There could be some information to help you. Like, this can be what I'm feeling from here. If it's a personal relationship, the healing information may be like, all right, we're going to go get counseling. We're going to do something to try to heal this relationship in some way. That's very possible here with this energy. But others of you, what I'm really feeling, it's probably more wellness related. This can also be mental health as well because of the sword energy that's coming up here. All right, these two swords, very possible as well. So there is help here. I mean, this is great energy, this Two of Cups and this King of Swords. There is somebody of you know, very learned, very clear-headed, clear-minded, who wants to help, the Two of Cups. So again, it's like if you embrace this change and make the decision to find the information you need, to find who this person is, you know, you do your internet research. Okay, this is the therapist, the practitioner, etc., that can help me. You can get that information and you can get on your healing journey because this has got to change. It's either going to change in a positive way or it's going to change in a way you're not going to like. And it's better to use the energy. Make it change in a way you're going to like. And the reason I'm saying it's, you know, it could go either way is because we have the Judgment card here. Because like I said, the change is coming anyway. The change can be positive if you make the decision to get on board and deal with it and be open. But if you make the decision and I put my head in the sand, then, you know. But I don't think you will because this is coming up over here. All right. So I'm also feeling like it's important to be willing to do whatever it takes. All right. So let's see. All right. Let's pull from the next one. And then we have You Are Not Alone, your guardian angel. And I think it's interesting because I think this guardian angel is going to get you on the path to meet this person, this King of Swords, to help you get this situation under control. All right, so let's see what it is. And again, you got to apply it to your life. That Death card can mean different things to different people. It could be a career counselor, like, you know, maybe you got laid off unexpectedly. It's a change, right, that you didn't want to have happen. But instead of going in denial about it, you go to a career counselor. You go to somebody who can help you write a fantastic resume or CV, etc. You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't stick your head in the sand. You go out there and you make the change happen as positively as you can and seek the resources. And your guardian angel will put that King of Swords in your path. All right, let's see what we have. All right, guardian angel energy. What do we need to know? Tower. All right. And the Knight of Coins. Okay. So this guardian angel, you're not alone. There is somebody who will come in very quickly. This will happen maybe, I mean, we already had fast energy before with the Knight of Swords. So you may be very surprised at how quickly this manifests once you make the decision. All right. Now, the Knight of Coins is interesting because what that says to me is that this connection, this who you are not alone, this person coming in to help is somebody who is solid, reliable, that you can count on. And I'm going to say also feels like family. They may remind you of somebody from your family. You may just feel like, oh, this is like, you know, we were separated at birth. This is my twin brother or sister, you know, like type energy. It's very familial and familiar. This could be, I mean, it's not really past life energy for me. It's more of a sense of comfort and familiarity and solidness, the Knight of Coins. All right, let's pull a couple more and see what else we have. All right, Chariot, gorgeous, the Five of Coins, and the Four of Swords. So we have energy here of this person being able to get you on the road to healing. All right, we have a Five of Coins. This could be healing financially in some way, but we know the Five of Coins also can represent sometimes health issues, well-being issues, you know, that type of thing. Something actually physically that needs to heal. Four of Swords, same thing, can represent something that, you know, physically must heal, but also because it's swords can also be some sort of mental situation that needs to be shifted and healed. But this is great. Chariot, of course, is victory and success and getting on the road. That's what I feel. This is like this person, you are not alone. They will come in suddenly, to have that familiarity, get you on the road to wellness, to help you shift out any feelings of lack, any feelings of, I don't know what to do, I feel stuck, I want to get better in whatever way that means for you, and I don't know what to do. Guide me and show me the path. So, and that's what this person will do. All right, they're a healer. They have very good healing energy. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, we have be devoted and committed. Okay, now that can be that person's energy toward you, but also there's something here about you being devoted and committed to making up very positive changes in your life for healing on all levels. All right, let's pull some more cards for this one. Let's see what we have. Devoted and committed. Sage. All right, we have a Queen of Cups and we have the World. Okay. So this could, of course, be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I will also say that this is Scorpio energy because we're asking about the autumn. And so the autumn happens, as we know, in Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio season. Yes. Libra, Scorpio, Sag. I guess, yes, more Libra, Scorpio, Sag. I guess Virgo's part of summer season. Okay, so nevertheless, it's Scorpio energy, and we have Scorpio represented here as well. So be devoted and committed. So it could be a Scorpio person also who is going to be involved in this situation in some way. But this is also about being devoted and committed to your emotional well-being. The Queen of Cups here. Listening to your intuition and wrapping up situations. Again, very interesting. We have an energy of wrapping things up as we had over here of change. But this is also the end, the end of a cycle. So whatever this situation is for you, this change that's happening, it is ending a chapter of your life. There will be some emotional stuff that comes up from that. But be devoted and committed to your healing path. This is also very healing energy, the Queen of Cups. All right, let's pull a few more cards. But your world is going to be changing. Your world is going to be changing. We have a Queen of Coins. We have a Devil energy. And we have the Three of Wands. So you're going to be able to more solidly how do I want to say this? Let's see. How do I want to say this? Your self-worth after this healing takes place, right? We're asking about this devoted and committed. Nothing, again, is going to throw you off your game when it comes to this particular situation. This energy, by the end of this 3-month season, you will have shifted out and healed a situation that goes back, that has roots that go back very far in your past with this Devil energy. It may have been whatever this change and healing that needed to take place. It needed to shift for a very, very long time. It could have been toxic. It could have been very dysfunctional. But this Queen of Coins here is saying, I read Pentacles as self-esteem. I am going to wrap up the things that no longer serve me, the situations. I am healing myself, and I'm going to feel more strong, more grounded, more capable, more on point than I ever have. And I do not need this in my life anymore. And you're going to be looking to your future with hope and optimism and excitement that you're going to have new things manifesting for yourself as long as you stay devoted and committed to your self-worth and your healed self-worth. The healed version of yourself, not the version that was dealing with this. All right. So again, the Death card, whatever this represents, something of long-standing, something that was time for it to change. The change was happening anyway. You may have struggled to let go of something because it's hard sometimes to let go of things, even though we know they're not right for us. But with help and assistance, you are not alone. You're going to get this done, and you're going to be looking toward your future with even more hope and optimism. Thank you so much for joining me for the next most important season of your life. I hope that you found the reading beneficial and interesting. If you did, please consider sharing it with others who might find it equally as interesting. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.